making of a hit series, we're going to take you way back to about this era. Follow me over here to the jukebox. The year 1966, it's a group called the Buckinghams, a thing called Kind of a Drag coming at you, babies.
Kind of a drag when your baby don't love you. Kind of a drag when you know she's been untrue.
In 1966, in the midst of the British invasion, 5 Chicago natives changed their band's name from the Pulsations to the English-sounding Buckinghams. Based on some local success, they signed on with a small independent record label, USA, and cut this song, Kind of a Drag. But if there ever was a long shot to hit the charts, Kind of a Drag was it. Even the band had mixed feelings.
I thought it was the worst thing that we recorded.
I didn't think it was.
I swear. When they said they're going to release Kind of a Drag, I started laughing. I said, "The thing's a stone. It's just done.
Yeah.
It just didn't get kind of a drag. It just didn't make it. You know, I mean, it was.
It was, I don't know, it was a wimpy tune.
Right.
You know, but I mean, it had a certain thing happening, and it had a sound. It was a sound.
The sound was pop with horns, which at the time was rather unique. But USA Records waited nearly a year to release the song, and during that year, the band's contract had expired.
We fired our manager. One of the members in the band, I can't remember now if we fired him or he was the keyboard player or if he decided to quit. We didn't have a booking agency. We weren't really working at the time, and finally USA released Kind of a Drag, and it just took off.
Took off is right. After just 7 weeks, Kind of a Drag went to #1, and the boys from Chicago suddenly had a song hotter than the Rolling Stones' Ruby Tuesday and the Monkees' I'm a Believer.
It was a great, great record. It had a happy sound. It was one of those things that I was proud of because the Beatles were so hot, the Stones, everything was happening British, and yet here comes the Chicago group still making it to #1.
I still remember sitting in my hotel room in New York and having the #1 record in the country and not having a manager or a record company yet, you know. It happened to be recorded right for the time, and it had everything going for it, and it just happened.
Great sounds from a great Chicago